Hey guys, what's up? It's Maddie. Welcome back to the Complexity Content channel. Today it's just me and we're doing something a little bit special. We're going to be doing a Cane's mukbang, Raising Cane's mukbang. If you guys didn't know, Raising Cane's is absolutely my favorite fast food chain. I eat it honestly like 3, 4, 5 times a week sometimes, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, with that being said, this is going to be a more chill kind of video and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So first, I'm going to open up the Raising Cane sauce. Honestly, the Raising Cane sauce is what makes the fast food so good. Like, everything on its own is kind of like, like it's good, but it's not like amazing. But when you eat it with the Raising Cane sauce, it's delicious. So next, as you can see, I have a lot of chicken fingers. So I'm going to grab a chicken finger. Oop, I'm gonna hit it on the mic. So yeah, the reason why I like the Raising Cane's chicken fingers is because they taste so much more fresh. It's like, it tastes like they were like freshly breaded. They're like super crisp, very juicy on the inside. And then with the Raising Cane sauce, it's super good. So yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting Raising Cane's, one thing that I would definitely recommend is getting a ton of sauce. As you can see, we have like a whole like package of sauce here. You definitely need it. The Raising Cane sauce is so good. Okay, so next, I'm gonna take a slice of the Texas toast. Something you definitely gotta do when you go to Raising Cane's is get the Texas toast with butter on both sides. So as you can see, this Texas toast is still gonna be pretty good, but it doesn't have butter on both sides. And as always, gotta dip it in the Raising Cane sauce. It's so good. I'm like setting everything down on my napkin over here because you kind of have to have like a little bite of each. It's like you take a bite of the chicken tender with the cane sauce, and then a bite of the fries with the cane sauce, and then a bite of the Raising Cane's toast with the cane sauce, and it just ties in the whole meal together. So next, I'm gonna take another piece of the toast, and again, just dip it in the sauce. Trust, if you guys haven't had this sauce, it is so good. I'm pretty sure like, I've been watching these Raising Cane's like TikTok hacks, and I saw that like only the managers know the recipe for the Raising Cane sauce. And it makes sense because it is so good. And you know what? One thing that I want to mention is that a lot of people say that the chicken isn't good because it's under-seasoned, but I feel like they have a reason for it. The cane sauce is so delicious that I feel like they slightly under-season the chicken to really, really complement the cane sauce. It tastes so good together. Like the sauce is so flavorful that you don't even need like super like seasoned chicken. That was a really big bite. The drink that I always get is either a large Arnold Palmer or a large lemonade. The lemonade is so good. Arnold Palmer, in case you don't know, it's half sweet tea, half lemonade, and it's also super good. I feel like I need so many more napkins. It's so hot in Texas that like all of the food is like what's the saying? The whatever it's called. Like condensed water. Next, I'm just getting another bite of my chicken tender with the cane sauce. Again, like, I don't know how I could even describe the flavor of the cane sauce, but it is so delicious. Like, everything tastes 10 times better when you dip it in the cane sauce. Okay, so next, I'm gonna grab another chicken tender. And honestly, like, I know this is like an ASMR type video, and these tenders would be so much crunchier if they were like super fresh. You know, it's like, since we're filming a video, we have a lot of setup stuff to do, like take the pictures for the thumbnail video. So it's not like super fresh, but you guys would hear the crunch if we had like some super fresh Raisin Canes. Honestly, like, I'm already done with almost one sauce, and I've only had like one chicken tender, half a slice of bread, and like 3 french fries. So speaking of like other chicken finger restaurants or like chicken like fast food restaurants, I guess I would say my second favorite is probably Popeyes. Or actually, I might have to go with Chick-fil-A. The reason why I like Cane's over Chick-fil-A is because the chicken is so much juicier. At Chick-fil-A, it's really good and everything on the menu is super solid, but the chicken just isn't as good compared to Cane's chicken. But it's still pretty good. I love Chick-fil-A. But Popeyes is super good as well. I would definitely pick Popeyes over like KFC. And I've never had Zaxby's. Definitely let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you think is better? Raisin Cane's or Zaxby's? I've heard a lot of things about Zaxby's. Apparently it's like very similar to Raisin Cane's. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This is way more food than I would typically eat, in case you can't tell. But yeah, I typically get a box combo from Raisin Cane's with no coleslaw, extra toast, and 2 extra cane sauces. And then I give 1 chicken tender to my dog Baxter, sometimes a little bit more. And then I usually eat like 2 or 3 chicken tenders. I eat 1 or 2 slices of the toast, and then pretty much all of the french fries. feel like this is like perfect for ASMR. I've never done an ASMR video, but I feel like that's something that ASMR people would do. The lemonade is so good. And in case you guys didn't know, Raising Cane's also has their own, I think it's honey mustard sauce. And they also, you can get like a gallon or a half gallon of the lemonade, the sweet tea. You can also get like one of these cups full of just the Raising Cane sauce. And people actually do that because the sauce is so good. There's a hair on my shirt. I hope it didn't get into my sauce. I feel like I need more napkins. Never mind, we have a bunch. Alright, now I'm gonna open my second Raising Cane sauce. I'm honestly starting to feel a little bit full. I've already had 2 chicken tenders, a slice of toast, and some french fries. I also feel like I have to burp, but I feel like that's not very ASMR-y. Would be kind of gross. I honestly feel like I need some TV to watch. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I eat like food, like a good meal that I really enjoy, I always like having like my favorite TV show on. So recently I just finished Breaking Bad and Lost, and I've been watching The Walking Dead again. And I've also been watching the 3rd season of 13 Reasons Why. I feel like I should show you guys when I dip the chicken tender in the Raising Cane sauce. I honestly can't remember the last time I've talked this quiet. Usually I'm streaming Fortnite, so you could obviously tell that it wouldn't be super quiet. It is so good. But honestly, guys, I'm starting to feel a little bit full. Like I said, I usually only eat like most of my box combo, but I always save a little bit for Bax. And it looks like this time Baxter's gonna have a lot to eat. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you can see why this would be my favorite fast food place. If you did enjoy it and you want to see more videos like it, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe here to our Complexity content channel. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.